What is up, everybody? Here with another movie haul video for you today. These are all of my new release movies that I bought the week they came out for the month of April. Cost me a total of $180, maybe a little more than that with taxes, but you know, a lot of steel books in here, and that's why it cost so much. But the first one I picked up was the Iron Claw. Originally, I was not going to pick this up right away. I was going to wait for it to drop in price because I am a big wrestling fan. But I watched this movie, or I didn't watch this movie. I watched the trailer to this movie, and then I saw the reviews of not just people on Internet Movie Database, but the people in the community talking about how great this movie was. So I decided I'm just going to pick it up now, and hope everyone is correct. A lot of the people in the community, though, are usually not wrong about movies like this. So, yeah, I'm happy I picked this up. Then I also picked up The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. Big Jason Statham fan, so I was going to pick this up regardless. I wanted to see it in the theater, but never got around to being able to do so. Love old school action, and the director and writer of this, David Ayer, is really good for making really intense movies. So I figured Jason Statham and intensity, I'm in. The only qualm I have with Warner Brothers is they seem to be getting real cheap. They don't like to do the combo packs anymore. It's just the 4K and the digital code, which is whatever. You know, I got a 4K player. That's not a big deal, but it's just, you know, it seems like they're getting a little cheaper here as to where everyone else is trying to step up their game, you know, like Paramount and Lionsgate with their steelbooks and things of that nature. So it is what it is, though. Then I picked up the 4K Steelbook at Walmart for Cutthroat Island. Never seen this movie before. You don't see a lot of movies about pirates. I know this movie was known for bankrupting the studio that made it. But the art for this Steelbook was amazing as well, which is another reason why I decided to pick it up. This is one of those movies I just saw in that Steelbook end cap where it's like, you know what, I'm going to splurge and I'm going to get this thing. So I'm hoping it's a good movie. Comments down below if you've seen this movie before. Then I picked up Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Steelbook here. You know, got to get these Disney Plus series when they come out, or any series from any streaming service, because they could take them off at any time and then you'll never see them again, especially if they do the tax write-off thing on them. From what I heard in the community as well, is that these are limited edition releases. So that means that they are limited to a certain amount, and then that is it. You know, then they'll go out of print and they'll be impossible to find. So if you're interested in any of these Disney Plus shows, I would grab them while you can, because eventually they will be gone. But my friend told me that he has seen this show and says that it was pretty good too. He says it's a lot of filler between episode 3 and A New Hope. So that's solid, I hope, you know, as far as storyline, as long as it matches the movies and that doesn't just go off on a tangent on its own. I do love the artwork on that too. Then I picked up The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This was a no-brainer. I'm going to try to get all the MCU stuff as well, so I've got to try to get Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but that's hard to come by, it seems. But cover art, or yeah, the art for the Steelbook is amazing as well. Only 6 episodes, but still, heard it's a fantastic show. Don't know where it ranks as far as the Marvel shows on Disney Plus, but was going to pick it up regardless, just to complete my MCU collection. But again, you know, limited editions, so get them while you can. Then, of course, I got Moon Knight. I don't know a lot about Moon Knight, so it's, you know, I mean, I was going to get it because it's part of the MCU. But, you know, as far as the character goes, I don't really know much about Moon Knight. I just remember he was in Captain America and the Avengers, the old Sega arcade game. But I can say out of all the Steelbooks, though, the cover art for this one is definitely my favorite. So I had to pick that up. And then lastly, I picked up Andor, which the cover art for this is also amazing. I guess the same guy did the cover art for all these as well, from what I'm hearing in the community. But this show is actually longer for it's 3 discs and like 12 episodes. So it's longer for a Disney Plus series, which is different. I heard out of all the Star Wars series so far, even The Mandalorian, that this is the best one. Don't take my word for that, because I've never seen any of them. But comment down below if you believe this is better or worse than The Mandalorian. I do own The Mandalorian and still need to watch that. From what I saw in a video today as well, they're releasing 2 more batches of these Disney Plus series on Steelbooks this year. 2 batches of 4. And the only 2 that have been announced, they announced 1 for each batch. And one batch, the first batch, is going to have Hawkeye. And then this batch later in the year, probably towards Christmas, is going to have the Book of Boba Fett. So looking forward to getting those, because I'll definitely be getting them. Don't know what the other ones will be. I'm imagining it'll be like, She-Hulk and second season of Loki and Miss Marvel. I don't know what other Disney Plus series would be on these Steelbooks, because I know they shuttered Mighty Ducks, so it won't be that. But yeah, comments down below on what you think the next batch of Steelbooks will be. But that does it for my movie haul video for the month of April for the new releases. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I am also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. Otherwise, until next time, have a good one, guys.